Hello, boys and girls and boys. We're back checking out Sucoin today. A quick price prediction and just going over some basic news here with Sucoin, one of the giants in the crypto sector, which is still holding a lot of value here despite the U-turn and the bearish movement we have seen here in the crypto markets over the last week. Now, it topped out at $5.30, hit an astounding market cap of $15.6 billion, clawed itself back down to about $10 billion, and we're now starting to see a bounce out of the hole from $2.70. So would have been a great DCA. If anyone did buy in around those lows, then of course, well done. Very, very good. SUI is now live on Phantom as well. Send, swap, and explore the first move base chain on Phantom. So that's also incredible to see that. And yeah, as usual, SUI is pushing, they're pushing hard, they're growing, and they're getting a lot of key core updates out there and really focusing on that sort of expansion, networking, and partnership. So very, very good, positive from Sucoin here. So finally, on the price side of things, we've fallen out of this rising wedge, which was going on forever. Finally, we did lose that support, and it was eventually going to happen from this rising wedge, which you can see right here is basically the pattern here, which is converging together these two lines here, the support line and this resistance line at the top, support at the bottom. So we did fall short, and it hit $2.51. So if anyone had some orders down there, then congratulations. It would have been a fantastic quick snap up of a very low cost Sucoin. So what we can see here is SUI is starting to climb back to the upside. It's drawing a lot of nice diagonal support here, and it almost looks like we're pretty much getting ourselves a very tidy looking ascending triangle. So we could potentially see a breakout from this level here, and I would be very keen to see this happen. I want to see the momentum back into $4 on that resistance up here. We can see on the 4-hour time frame, Sucoin actually fell right down to 16 on the relative strength index. Even on the daily, it still came down pretty low to 33. So these integral coins, when they do come down to these low RSI regions, we can see here like every time that Sucoin comes down, and this can apply to a lot of the top 20 sort of altcoins, we can see that this 4-hour RSI can sometimes reflect a good area to enter into a coin when it does get sort of, taken down a little bit. So if you bought in there at $3.50, it would have came up to $4.24, but then we had that event happen, which no one could really expect to happen. If you bought here at $4.31, it came up to $5.11. If you bought there at $4.48, it came up to $5.26. So just a few little things, a few little indicators that can help you sort of place that dollar cost average. And recently we did have this, the fourth time, retesting those lower RSIs, and boom, the price came up. Of course, a lot of traders in the Discord are making some huge wins at the moment. So if you do want to join my crypto Discord, it's just down below. A lot of people are making some very, very juicy gains, increasing their portfolio value, following a lot of cool signals and stuff. My Discord is down below. Don't miss out. These guys are making wins on a daily basis. Moving on, we've got a lot of greed still in these markets, despite what's happening. We've still got a lot of greed in the markets, crypto bubbles. Many altcoins are taking a big bounce today. Ethereum is definitely the lagger today. And Bitcoin is, back to $100,000. So far, every time Bitcoin does go back to 100K, Ethereum is always, it's coming out lower each time, definitely seeming a little bit on the weaker side. So if we can see Sucoin get back to like the $4 region, I'm going to feel pretty bullish if it can sort of retest at $4.24. And, I think for actually predicting the price on this sort of coin, if that, it's all dependent on how large this project can get. If it can get to $30 billion, then you're looking at $10, but of course you've got to factor in the circulating supply of 3 billion. You've still got 7 billion SUI tokens left to be released, and this is token emission, which dilutes the value of each coin. So assuming we keep this remaining supply of 3.08 billion circulating, then the price structure itself won't get damaged. And at the moment, we can see there hasn't really been too many occasions where we see this dilution actually occur. I think the main one actually you can see was here, definitely April 2024, where the price is $1.90. The market cap was around 2.4 billion, but the price actually went down massively because there was a massive ejection of coins into the ecosystem. You can see how the market cap was the same, but the price has nosedived. So that's what it's based on. And if that never happened, then the price of SUI would actually be like $15 right now. So definitely interesting to see this play out. Hoping to see SU go up. I think we can see SU return to the high fives at some point, maybe even tap into $6 territory soon, which would just be absolutely crazy, guys. Just absolutely crazy. Yeah, Sucoin looking good. You can grab Sucoin. I don't know if you guys have heard of KSEX before. KSEX Exchange down below. They might have some bonuses for you lovely people at the moment. You can see they've got the lowest fees in the market. Spot fees are 0%. Futures fees are basically 0%. So using KSEX allows you to save a lot of money over time. Got hundreds of trading pairs here as well. This is where I like to go long and short and do my leverage trading. You've also got Bitfinex linked down below. That's a bit of choice. If you want to choose one or the other, Bitfinex, you are able to transfer basically fiat onto the exchange. Usually what I do is I use an exchange like Bitfinex, I on-ramp my fiat, then I send it over to my KSEX, and then I enjoy the lower trading fees. So that's another way you can do it. Or you can just trade in Bitfinex anyway. They've got copy trading, staking, and a few other cool things. Both these exchanges are KYC free, guys, and also globally accessible. So there's no bureaucracy and red tape preventing you from using them from wherever you are, on a laptop, on a phone, on your computer. And before we go, consider becoming a patron, guys. If you want to get these big trading signals like the ones you see on screen, the early alphas, the memecoin calls, and all that juicy stuff, then that's where you're going to get most of it. So you can see a lot of people making some huge wins. Do check out the Patreon. You know, the most expensive package here is $100 per month, but it will give you the most value. Then we have the Crypto Champion at $60 per month. We've also got a Crypto Warrior. And then we've got the lower cost tiers here at just like $4 a month. You're just going to get a flavor for a few trading signals and things like that. You can always upgrade in the future anyway. So for sure, check it out. As you can see here, ultra early Discord channels for early buy signals. You're going to get top analysts helping you maximize your gains in the market, leverage signals, early access to stealth launches, which happen a few times a year, and we have made thousands of dollars out of these in the past already. So do check it out. Yeah, thanks guys for watching, for being here. Subscribe if you're new here. Let the algorithm know that we are here. And yeah, peace out, guys. Stay crypto safe.